Oh wow, that was fast. I'm just going to give this a second here to see if I'm streaming. Looks like Twitch and YouTube are still sending data. Well, I guess I can go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to do some, I guess some speed running, specifically on challenge number 32. I've been doing some practice runs on the PS3 version. I was able to get my time down to around 1:14. So now I want to see if I can get it on the PC version. It is number 32, right? Yeah. So let's see, my time is 1:22. Yeah, and I gotta beat 105. Man, it's pretty hard. But I did beat Gumjaw. So let's get right into this. Alright, I'm just gonna practice a little bit here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do some warm-ups. Yeah, as you can see. Let me see if I got my reselection set up properly. Okay. So let me just remember what everything does. That. Seismic. Alright, let me do a quick practice run. Shit.
Bring it on! That's more like it.
Are you serious?
System ready. Go!
Bring smash! That's more like it. Bring it on! That's more like it.
Jesus Christ, you had to get it on the fucking left chandelier. Alright.
Fight, play it!
Sloppy.
Ah, hell!
Okay. Okay, adios. Here. Okay, adios. Okay.
There we go. Damn.
Adios.
Forgot about the
Which sloppy. Sloppy.
shit. Okay, 84.
Clear.
Okay, so I gotta remember to
System ready. Go.
switch back to Dynatron once I get the desperation attack cancel.
Bring it. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Alright, 36. Not bad. Okay.
Five million.
Sloppy. Okay. Adios.
No!
Here. Sloppy. Legally. Adios. Here.
5 million.
Sloppy. Legally. Adios.
Ah, hell! No.
System ready. Go.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Ooh, 12. Not bad. Okay. Circle. And then square. And then that. God damn it!
Bring it on.
Okay.
5 million.
Okay. Adios.
God damn it! Oh. Okay, so I did hit him.
Okay. Adios.
5 million.
Ah!
Okay. Adios.
Ah! Damn it!
System ready. Go.
Now I got it down to 12, right?
Go.
And I think he got it down to 11.
Bring it. That's more like it.
System ready.
God damn it!
System ready. Go. System ready. Go.
Ah!
System ready? Go!
That's more like it. Bring it on. That's
Ooh! Damn. What a fucking waste.
Fight Williams!
Sloppy. Need to read.
Ah, okay, I got him. God damn it. Whoa! What the fuck? What? Huh?
Next time. Which is it?
That was weird. Did you see that?
System ready? Go!
Is that normal?
System ready? Go!
bring it on. That's more like it.
Damn. Thought I actually did better that time. It's not.
Bring it on. That's
Game over. System ready? Go!
God damn it. I'm trying to jump on that pillar so I can jump over the chandeliers.
System ready? Go!
Damn it.
bring it on.
System ready? Go!
Bring
Ah!
That's more like it.
How the hell did I miss that one?
Bring it on. That's
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Where's he coming from?
Fight William!
Damn it! Why didn't you fire? God damn it! Okay, well.
Fight William!
Sloppy. Here. Okay, adios.
Ah, damn it! Nope. Not getting that one.
System ready? Go!
Damn it!
System ready? Go!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Okay, 12. Not bad.
Bring it on.
Fuck, man. Oh wow, 35. Not bad.
Fight William!
Ooh, nice luck. Ah, no. Damn, I gotta beat 105.
Bring it. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Ah, what?
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on.
Fight William!
What? What the hell happened? What happened?
System ready? Go!
Break. That's more like it.
Damn.
Bring it on. That's
Fight William!
Okay, got him. Okay, just got him. Damn! Shit!
System ready? Go!
bring it on.
System ready? Go!
That's more like it. Bring it on.
I swear to God, I did not do that.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Bring it on.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Bring it on.
System ready? Go!
Bring.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Oh shit, you can. Huh, okay. That's something new every day,
System
huh?
ready? Go!
Okay, I guess I just gotta time it right.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Shrink.
System ready? Go! 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 System ready? Go!
Because that really is the fastest way. See, like that.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
That's more like it.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
I'm sorry, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, adios.
There we go.
Which is it?
There we go! Yeah! Alright, we're fucking getting somewhere. Boy. Alright, 70 seconds. Finally beat, I think that's at number 2? Let me see. Yep, I beat Gumjaw. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Just you wait. Just you fucking wait. Gotta remember to clip that. Definitely remember to clip that.
System ready? Go!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Ah!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Fight, William!
Sloppy. Here.
Okay.
Here. Okay, adios. Here. Adios.
System ready?
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Damn, I thought I did pretty good there. Still only got 13 seconds. Damn.
Bring it on. That's
Fight, William!
Oh, nice one. God damn it, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, I could have had it. I could have fucking had it.
System ready? Go!
bring. That's more like it.
Damn. If only I didn't get hit. Well, at least he's on the right side. 21 seconds. That'll make up for it.
Bring it on. That's one.
God damn it! Okay, 34 seconds. It's a pretty decent lead.
Fight William!
Okay,
Nice! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Did I do it? Oh god, please tell me I did it! Please tell me I fucking did it! Oh, that was 105.
Clear!
Oh god. Oh, I probably didn't do it though. Let me see. Yes! Ooh! Fuck you! Challenge complete, motherfucker! Ooh, yeah! Fuck you, baby! I don't mean that personally, I'm sorry, but fuck you! Hell yeah! Ooh! Ooh, I feel like a badass now. Hell yeah! Oh god. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I beat him. Finally at number 1. Now I want to try to get it down even further. Because when he fucking sees that, he's gonna want to fucking... He is gonna fucking top me, so I need to get that down even further.
System ready? Go!
Oh, damn!
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Okay, so maybe I can just quick tap over him.
System ready? Go!
Damn!
That's more like.
System ready? Go! System ready? Go!
Damn it!
That's more like.
Well, I still got 12 seconds. I could probably bring it down to 11.
Bring it on. That's.
Damn! Come on. Ah!
Game over. System ready? Go!
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Ooh, almost. Oh hey, Urgo, how you doing? Oh my god, what a surprise to see you again. Actually, no, I do not. I do not like this game more than majority. I only forced myself to play this game because I wanted to get the achievements. That's it. I wrote my review on Steam, I gave it a 4 out of 10. But anyways, Urgo, good to see you, man. Hadn't seen you in like, what, 6 months? Ever since that fucking catastrophe of a Sonic video. How have you been, man?
System ready? Go!
Yeah, I didn't realize that was you. Ah! Anyways, yeah, if you've caught it, I just recently got, I just got #1 on the, leaderboard spot. You probably saw that. Damn it. Hey, listen, I actually have a couple questions I wanted to ask you. I'm kind of at a standstill in my script for my next Sonic video, as I told you, but I have some questions I wanted to ask you. One of them actually kind of requires you to see a section that I wrote in my script. It's regarding Green Hill Zone in Sonic 1.
That's more like it.
Damn, still 13, huh?
Bring it on. That's
Damn, still 36, huh?
Fight William!
Nope. That ain't gonna do it. No, didn't get the cancel.
Next time. Which is it? Okay, adios. Which is it?
Okay, so, let me ask you something. Do you believe that, there's such a thing as objective quality? And if so, how would you define it? 104. Look at that, man. I mean, if it's gonna take you a while to answer, you can just send it to me in like a private message or on my discussion channel or. Yeah, I was initially of the opinion that objective quality didn't exist either, but honestly, now that I'm hearing so many other people saying that there was such a thing, I'm not so sure anymore. So I started doing some research on the subject, and I've been doing a lot of research on this. I've been looking on forums and videos. I've been looking everywhere for this. And I think the standpoint that I'm currently at right now is that I think a lot of people seem to be making the mistake that objectivity simply means fact. Now, when I took a look at the definition of the word objective in the dictionary, it said that objectivity was only based on fact. It simply means independent of, personal viewpoint. And I think what that means is that all you're doing is simply basing your opinion on simply solely the facts, free of personal feelings. Because objectivity doesn't mean fact itself, which would mean that it would be possible for someone to say that, say, Sonic 3D Blast was an objectively good game, and another person say that Sonic 3D Blast was an objectively bad game, and both individuals can have very valid points for having those opinions, because they're still opinions. Because if there could only be one correct objective opinion, then there would be no such thing as an objective opinion. But like I said, I'm still kind of at a crossroads at this, so I've been wanting to go around and I guess ask people this question. Haven't really gotten a lot of answers yet. But yeah, I'm still kind of unsure about the whole thing. But yeah,
System ready.
I'm still leaning towards the no, but I'm willing to change my answer to yes if, what I described earlier was the case. Damn, I need to focus.
Bring it on.
Do you agree with that? Does that make sense to you? Ah, I forgot to absorb. I think I did.
Ready? Go.
Damn it.
System ready. Go.
Yeah, because I've been thinking a lot about what the many of the users on Sonic Retro said to me,
Bring it.
saying that putting gameplay on a higher pedestal than everything else was the incorrect way to judge video games. And it's not like I can really ask them to clarify their stance because, I'm sure my face is the last thing they want to see right now.
Bring it on. That's more like
Hey, the internet never forgets, man. I mean, if I went back to that website, they'll probably fucking tear the shit out of me.
Bring it on. That's more like
Ooh, nice! 32, nah. Let's see. Use objective points in making a subjective argument. Yeah, I'm kind of the same opinion right now.
Fight Williams.
Oh, nice. Damn it.
Fight Williams.
Damn. Alright, so I couldn't get the cancel. Let's see, I think you use objective points in making a subjective argument. Yeah. Well, another thing I'm kind of at a crossroads is that this is because I've noticed a lot of popular YouTubers, they actually, you know, they can afford to ridicule people for saying that there's no such thing as an objective opinion. And if it really is that simple to understand,
That's for
then
life.
there's got to be something that we're missing here. And honestly, I think the best people to ask is, you know, the people who are pro objective quality.
Bring it on.
But thanks for your input, regardless. And I really want to thank you for, you know, being one of the few individuals to give me the benefit of the doubt. I'm really glad I was able to, you know, have that conversation with you. I mean, just understand that I didn't make that video. Whoa, what am I doing? What the f... I didn't really make that video for anybody to agree with me. Because I knew exactly what I was getting myself into. But I guess I just wasn't fully prepared for it. Damn it! But if you want, we can talk about it in greater detail at a later time. Damn, can't get that one.
Next time. Which is it?
God damn it, why are you doing that? I swear to God, I did not do that manually. Well, not that it matters. See, the video wasn't that bad. Everyone just assumed what it was like. Okay, that sentence right there.
Mission.
That's kind of what I was trying to avoid, the kind of impression that I was trying to make. The thing is, I can't really just assume that anybody who disliked the video was just salty. Was just a salty Sonic fanboy that couldn't handle criticism of their favorite franchise. Because the thing is, if I were to assume that even the majority, let alone everyone, just disliked the video without even watching it first, you know, that kind of makes me look like an asshole. Personally, I would rather assume that everybody who clicked on the dislike video on my dislike button on my video actually had a damn good reason to. Because if I do that, then, you know, what's the worst that people are going to say about you? That you're gullible? You know, I try to avoid, you know, making baseless assumptions. I mean, unless they flat out say that they didn't watch the video, then, I mean, how do you really know if they saw the video or not? Man, I am so proud of that.
System ready. Go.
So yeah, personally, I'd rather just assume that my video was bad than assume that nobody had a reason to. Just to say that it was bad. I really gotta focus. And like I said, I can't really ask them why the video was bad. And see, it also kind of goes back into the whole objective quality versus subjective quality thing. Like, whenever I hear someone say that the video was bad, I don't know if they mean that the video was of objective quality bad, or if they just personally didn't enjoy the game. Because if you see a lot of these, especially Sonic videos,
Bring it on.
I remember seeing this this one video of another guy who didn't like Sonic games, coming out and saying that the games were objectively good. There was at least one in Retro that said it. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Are you talking about Laughing Cow? Yeah, I was talking to him, and he flat out said that he didn't watch the video to completion. Okay, you know what? I'm just dicking around at this point. I'm not even trying to get a fast time anymore. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, if I can just get that one. If I can just get that attack, that desperation move cancel, I'll have a chance.
Mission clear.
But yeah, I may or may not have told you this before, but I've spent at least a year making this video. I was originally only going to make it 15 minutes long, but I didn't realize I had so much I wanted to say about it. I mean, I knew that I only had one shot at this, so I tried to put as much effort into it as I possibly could, and this was the first time I've ever done something like this, too. But, my god. Honestly, that negative reception kind of had a harder toll on me than I expected it to. I mean, I kind of knew that there was going to be backlash. I mean, I knew for a fact that people were going to disagree with me, you know, because Sonic is a very successful franchise. That you can't disagree with. But this was all kind of before I had the belief that intentions, you know, didn't matter. Honestly, I haven't really told anybody else this, but I've been kind of taking it a little hard. I mean, I haven't really told anybody about it, but and I think the one thing that really kind of solidified it was, you know what, Josh, the Geek Critique. I can't remember exactly what he said. I mean, not the YouTube comment, but I read the comment that he posted after that one. You know, after I said that I was kind of concerned about whether people were, you know, why people weren't addressing the content of the video past the intro. You know, what Josh said to me. He kind of fucked with me, man. The thing is, the reason I joined Sonic Retro, the reason I shilled my video on Sonic Retro wasn't because I wanted to be famous. It was because I wanted to just talk. That's really all I wanted. I just really wanted a civil discourse. I never intended to get, you know, thousands of subscribers from this. I never intended to get millions of views. I never intended to get famous. All I really wanted was somebody to ask questions, and I figured I'd post this video onto Sonic Retro. They would watch it and try to understand my side of the argument, I guess. And then maybe we could have a civil discourse from there. I think one of the, I'm thinking back to that one argument that I've been hearing people make, saying that Sonic games were meant to be replayed. And then I said, I went on that, you know, I staged that little freak out, like near the middle. I was showing all that gameplay footage from all those other games, like, you know, Superman 64 and Drake of the 99 Dragons, as a way to try to show the viewer that this argument could really be applied to anything, because you know what they say, you can delude yourself into liking any video game at all if you play it enough times. And that's kind of the reason why it's just that because I've heard so many people say that Sonic games were meant to be replayed, I really kind of had a hard time accepting. Hold on. How do I put this? I really didn't want to believe that they actually meant it as if you had to keep replaying the game over and over until you liked it. That's kind of the message that I got out of it, and I just can't help but feel like I'm misinterpreting the message. That's what I got. Why would someone post a video against Sonic on a Sonic forum? Definitely not to get fame. Well, yeah, I think a thing. Well, here's the thing. Another thing is, like, how often do you hear people actually giving, you know, how often do you hear people giving, honest to God, no, not honest to God, but actual good arguments as to why they don't like a Sonic game? Not a whole lot. Because when you think of somebody who isn't a Sonic fan, you think of people like Egoraptor and Red Letter Media and IGN. You think of individuals whose only real argument against Sonic games is that of saying that Sonic games were never good. I never made that argument. I was just expressing why I personally didn't like Sonic games. All I wanted was to see the other side of the fence, and that's it. Now, I do remember another user, I can't remember her name, I think it was like Claire or something. I copy and pasted her post on my YouTube video verbatim just so I could go back and look at it again. And I think she's a female, right? God, I cannot remember her name. Flora, Claire, something. I think that one probably has to be my favorite one so far. The one where she listed like different bullet points addressing like specific points in the actual video, and then capping it off with a post that she made against certain things in classic Sonic games primarily. I really need to go thank her. I mean, assuming that my Sonic Retro account hasn't been terminated by Overlord or whoever, I really need to go thank her, man. I mean, I saw her other posts before that. She tried to stand up for me, and I really appreciate it. I think it started with an L. I'm just a lurker on Retro. Okay, I think it might have been Laura. Laura. I think that might have been her name. But yeah, man. It's just been hard on me. Well, anyways, about this this video that I'm making. Hold on, let me just pull it up real quick. I have it on my phone here. Let's see. Think so? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it is Laura. I might have written her name in the YouTube comment. I'll go back and look later. But anyways, about this this next Sonic video that I was making. Dude, it's been like 5-6 months since I started making this thing. I'm already at a crossroads. So I've been spending most of my time playing the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been playing all the levels. I've been writing everything down here. I'm primarily been stuck on this one section on talking about Green Hill Zone. Let me see if I can find it. So let's see. What should I point out? I do say here in the script that it is a good level to traverse through, but one of the main points that I have a concern with. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. For a level that was intended to be played again and again, it feels incomplete. It's just repetition without purpose, replay value without the value. Let's see. I think the point that I'm trying to get across here is that there doesn't really seem to be any direct reward for beating the levels fast, or you know, all these different paths that you can explore, and all these you know, different routes that you can take. Even though it's cool that you can do all of this stuff, you can go all these different places, that is definitely a plus. But I think the main issue that I have is that there's not really much of a reason to go back through this level. I mean, because the thing is, you can't really take full advantage of this freedom unless you force yourself to replay it. Do you think that I'm being unreasonable? Do you think that this is a valid reason for somebody to, you know, I don't want to say don't like Sonic games or don't like Green Hill Zone. I think that might be putting it too harshly. I guess all I really want to know is if I'm being rational here. Let's see. Like, take Act 1, for example. Let's see. Like, near the, at around the second third of the level, about where the second checkpoint is, there's 3 different paths that you can take. The bottom path launches you into that sky of rings. The middle path just throws you onto a platform. You can jump off of it, and you can hit that same sky of rings. And then the top platform takes you on those, you know, those staircase of platforms there, and it just takes you back to the, it just takes you back down to that same sky of rings. The issue that I kind of have is that there doesn't really seem to be much of a reason to take any of these routes over the other, aside from just, you know, speedrunning. I mean, I hear a lot of people saying that taking the top route, you know, favors speed over platforming, but when I tried speedrunning Act 1, I think the fastest time that I got so far was 30 seconds. But I took the bottom route. Let's see, I stuck with the top route in the first third, and then I stuck with the bottom route in the second third, and I ended up getting a much faster time than taking the either the middle or top routes. And if this whole top speed, bottom punishment argument I hear is accurate, then yeah, because I also put here a nice little mini rant. Well, nice is subjective. Where, let's see, idea of the bottom path being a punishment for not sticking to the top path. I guess the problem I have with that argument is that falling down to the bottom path doesn't even really feel like a punishment at all. It just feels like a reward, because there are certain cases where taking the bottom path can actually yield rewards, and I use that term loosely. Like the first third, if you take the bottom path, you at the end of that path you get 30 rings and a shield, and then it takes you back into the the bottom bit is faster than Green Hill. The top route thing is only a thing in certain games like Sonic 2 Generations. Okay. Whoa, what's going on with my browser? Bottom is faster than Green Hill. Top route thing is only really a thing in certain games. Yeah, because when I play certain levels like Green Hill Zone, where going the bottom route is faster, and I hear the argument, basically contradicting that idea, it just kind of makes you think, like, is that really accurate? And I haven't played any of the other Sonic games yet. So far, I'm still sticking to 1. I'm sticking to this. I'm sticking to the first game until I finish my, because I'm pretty much going through every single mainline game. And that's another concern that I have, but I'll get to that later. Yeah, so right now, I'm just writing the script for, or I guess you could call them reviews to an extent. I guess that's what they are. I just had a brain fart. What was I talking about? Okay, so top path. Yeah. But yeah, I guess once I get to Sonic 2 and some of the later Sonic games, I'll see what all the because I do know that there are some levels in Sonic 1, like take Scrap Brain Zone, where if you starting off, if you just flat out take the bottom route, you're pretty much dedicated to just going through that one route, like virtually throughout the entire level, while taking the top route, kind of gives you more freedom where to go. It's like I think the bottom route is just like its own exclusive area. And I think the same thing might also apply with Spring Yard Zone to a minute extent. Yeah, but I've pretty much written all my thoughts on all the zones so far. Let's see, that's Labyrinth Zone. Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. I think I need to rewrite that one, because I recently went back and played that one a couple times. Ooh. Kind of took... It's kind of worse than Labyrinth Zone. Because I started counting, let's see. Though the challenge of Green Hill Act 1 is timing the jump coming out of the tube to stay on the bottom path and not getting... Okay, let's see. The challenge of Green Hill Act 1 is timing the jump coming out of the tube. Oh, Jesus. Stay on the bottom path and not get launched in the air. Oh, I see. I haven't tried that one yet. Okay, I thought you were talking about coming out of the tube from the middle path. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. But, yeah, I guess overall, all I really want to know is if I'm being rational here, because I know that's kind of a loaded question. I know that's a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's too vague of a question to have a, specific, answer. Sorry about all the mistakes. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I know, it's fine. But, let's see. Yeah, I think that's also, really cool that, Spring Yard Zone, let's see. Act 2, I wrote here, actually has an alternate exit, I guess you could call it. Like, if you... like, it has two different signposts. I thought that was a really cool idea. I wrote down here that one of the signposts could take you to, like, an alternate Spring Zone Act 3, or maybe a bonus stage. Kind of like, the Knuckles' Angel Island Zone Act 3. But you actually have to, look for the alternate act. But then again, this is only the first game. I'm sure it gets better. Commentary community. Shit. Well, let's see. Move on to Scrap Brain Zone. Act 2. Let's see, Act 3. I have, honestly, always felt that Green Hill, mainly Act 1 and 2, felt empty. It wasn't until I watched a speed run and learned Act 1 that I started to like it. Yeah. Okay. Because I think, let's see, how do I put this? I don't know if I wrote it here in the script. If I did, I probably wouldn't be able to find it. But it seems to me started to like Act 2 when I found the speed shoes in Act 2. Are you talking about, like, right under the speed shoes, like, right under where you, start? Oh boy. I actually kind of don't want to say this. I think the reason why I'm not too fond of, Sonic games. Okay, maybe not Sonic games. I'm just putting stuff to. I'm just throwing random words out there and try to articulate a, coherent sentence. So forgive me. I think the reason why I'm not that fond of, speed running Sonic games is because there's not really much in it for me aside from just impressing myself. And I think I actually did say this in my video, my last one, that there's not really much of a reason to a speed run other than just, putting on a good show. Because, see, with me, I try to judge games by today's standards. I mean, I'm sure that they were big hits back when they were released, but, as a regular consumer, I judge video games as if I want to see if I can still enjoy these games today. Like, if I would, like, recently I was actually playing the original Donkey Kong Country, and I remember enjoying that game very fondly. Very much. I think I'm prepared to give that one at least a 7 out of 10. I'm leaning more towards an 8 out of 10, but I'm actually writing a review for that one, but that's for another day. But yeah, let's see. If Sonic 1 was released in 1991, because I'm trying to think of some other, or maybe I'm just being a contradictory asshole. And I think Sonic 3 came out in 1993. It was. And I think I remember Mega Man X came out like maybe a month or two before Sonic 3. Or maybe it was released within like the same month. Or a few days apart from each other. I mean, I was thinking about trying to, compare games that were released at around the same time that I still enjoyed and try to, take the original Mega Man X, for example. The reason why you would want to replay levels in Mega Man X is because it hides items that you can use to have an easier time with the rest of the game. This is something where exploration directly rewards the player. Armor pieces, what was it called? Sub-tanks, heart tanks. If you actually go out of your way to look for these things, you'll end up finding things that you can use for other levels. These are permanent upgrades that you can carry with you. And that's what would drive a player to want to explore these levels. Well, at least me, anyway. I mean, I don't know if that's being unfair, but then again, I did get that camera idea from Castlevania Harmony of Despair, but I don't know. But yeah, man, if you want to talk about this on in greater detail, do you have a Steam account? Maybe we can chat through private messages. Let's see. But yeah, Oh yeah, another concern that I have is, I know I said that I was going to go through all the mainline Sonic games, but yes, okay, cool. Yeah, if you could post it in the chat, or if you could post me a link to your Steam account or something, I can look for you later. Thanks for that. But, anyways, another question that I have is, what exactly constitute as a mainline title? I mean, I know that there are the obvious ones, like like Sonic 3 and Sonic CD, Sonic and, the adventure games and Heroes and Sonic 06 and Unleashed and Generations. All the obvious stuff I know. But then there are the not-so-obvious ones. Like, say, Sonic 3D Blast, for example. Would that be considered a mainline game? Or what about the Sonic Game Gear titles? Or, I guess, Sonic Spinball. I think that was more like a spin-off than a mainline game. What else? Because, I think I also want to stress that the version of Sonic 1 that I'm playing is on the Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. That's the one that fixes the spike bug glitch. So, if you were concerned about that, no need to worry. But, what else was there? I think it has to be made by Sonic Team and have Sonic in the title. Alright, that's a shame. Because I really do enjoy, I really did enjoy, Sonic 3D Blast. Okay. Alright, let's see. What about Sonic Rivals? I think I only own the first game, though. Okay, so if the game has to be made by Sonic Team and have Sonic in the title, but then again, Black Knight would count, so... And, oh man, it sucks. I also recall enjoying Shadow the Hedgehog, too, so... Shit, if I can't include that. But wouldn't Shadow the Hedgehog, doesn't that game normally play more like the adventure titles? It's just more objective-driven. God, that would suck if I would have to, omit that game from the list, because I do remember enjoying that. I haven't played it recently. I mean, I know about the whole edgy, for the sake of being edgy thing, but I'm more so concerned about how the game plays. But, let's see, what else would count as a, mainline Sonic game? I think you should cover all the games you want to. Well, see, the problem that I have with that is that many of the Sonic games that I do like, most of them are spin-offs. Because if I just review any old Sonic game, like, say, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, like, that's not necessarily a Sonic game. That's a spin-off title. What else? Yeah, I don't think I should cover all the games that I want to, because I want to try to stick to a specific set here. And another thing is, I want to try to play the superior versions of these games. Granted that they are completed versions. So, if I get to Sonic 06 before Legacy of Solaris is completed, then I'm just gonna have to review the original version. Or should I review the original version? Because if I review the original version, I'm actually considering, leaving it out of the, because what I plan on doing is that I plan on adding up all the number scores up, and then giving it like an average score of the overall franchise. But I don't know if I should, include the original Sonic 06, or if I should include Legacy of Solaris by the time it's completed. And yeah, I'm actually, let's see, since I'm already almost done with Sonic 1. Once I move on to Sonic 2... Oh, and by the way, I do not have access to the iOS versions of Sonic 1 and 2. I can't play those games, and even if I could, I wouldn't be so comfortable with, playing with touchscreens or getting a dedicated Bluetooth controller to get those games. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to make do. And as for Sonic 2 HD, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to talk about that one because, that version of the game's incomplete. So I'm just going to have to make do with the original Sonic 2. Sonic 3, on the other hand, I'm actually hearing that ever since I made my last video, there's a new definitive version of Sonic 3. I think it's called Angel Island Revisited. And unlike Sonic 3 Complete, Angel Island Revisited isn't a ROM hack. It's its own executable program. And I think that's cool, because with those kinds of games, you can actually, add certain stuff. You don't have to just make a carbon copy of the original game. You can, do all sorts of different stuff with it. You can fix glitches that couldn't have been originally fixed. And I'm actually really looking forward to playing that version. And I know that I already talked about Sonic 3 in pretty good detail in my video, but there are a few things that I wanted to touch upon that are only in Sonic 3, like the bonus stages and, not Blue Sphere, I mean the checkpoint bonus stages. And there's also, a couple other things. I can't name them off the top of my head. But, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. But, what was I going to say? I think I pretty much exhausted all my dialogue. But really, thank you for, thanks for coming in again. It's really good seeing you. So what else? Yeah, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I'll probably come back to this later. Let's see. Yeah, and as I said earlier, I'm also going to cover some fan games. I think I'm going to start off with number 11. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to start off with the one game that everybody touted as the greatest Sonic game that Sega never made, Freedom Planet. And I think you said, unless I'm thinking of somebody else, I think you said that you wrote a review on that one, like saying that the game was overrated or something. But then I've heard some other people, saying that the game is legitimately good. Maybe not great, but I'm looking to play it. I think I own it on Steam. And if I do, then, I'll get to that. I'm also going to play some other games like Spark the Electric Jester. I recently saw that the second game came out recently. Let's see, there's also Polyroll. And believe it or not, Polyroll seems like the only fan game that I'm actually interested in. It seems like, based off of the gameplay footage of that game, it looks like it's actually going to be more of a spiritual successor to the Game Gear Sonic games than the Genesis ones. And since I like the original Game Gear game, number 12, I think that's Aviator? Let me see. Yeah, it's Aviator. But yeah, there are some other, Sonic-esque fan games that I wanted to take a look at. Those are only a couple of them. But I think I'm going to save those until, after, I talk about all the recent entries, like Forces and Mania. I've tried to write the Freedom Planet script 4 or 5 times. Really? I guess you're... are you struggling, the same way I am. Yeah, because I've had to cut a good number of content from my script too. Like I was originally writing like a section of the script where I went into Green Hill Zone like in immense detail, but I ultimately decided that that was unnecessary since there's already, you know, there's already videos like Metropolis Zone and see, my problems with it are nearly the same that you have with Sonic. Really? Okay. Well, it might actually be interesting as to what I think of Freedom Planet. Maybe I'll end up liking it. Which would end up being bizarre. I mean, I know I said that I ended up liking Sonic Generations, but I'm starting to think that maybe that's only because I was live streaming and I actually had people to talk to. But again, I know I keep saying this, I really do enjoy your company. I enjoy, you know, company with somebody. That's the main reason I do these live streams. You know, I just don't want my my live streams to go to waste. I guess that's probably the best way to sum it up. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and give me your you know, your Steam profile name, and I'll look you up and I'll add you later. That way we can continue this conversation in greater detail. Cause I'm about to stop streaming here in a few minutes. Cause I was originally going to you know, dedicate this live stream to just getting a fast time on this one challenge here, but since I already got number 1. I think now I'm going to go ahead and start practicing some of the other challenges too. But I'll probably do that on the PS3 version. It ain't going to be fun doing challenge number 36 though. Man, look at that. It's the same name as my channel. Okay, well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and look for that real quick. Let's see. Wait a minute! Holy shit! Oh my god, that just came to me. Okay, answer me this question. Your username. Is your username based on that one fucking catchphrase from that one novel? What was it? Cogito ergo sum. Is your username based on that one line from I have no mouth and I must scream? I think, therefore I am. Is that where your username came from? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. Oh wow, I just made that connection. Let me look for you. On Steam here. Wow, that would be so trippy if that were the case. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Steam. Find people. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I think I found you. So, I'm seeing 2... Yeah, I see 2... Cogito ergo sum. See, look, I'm seeing all these other usernames that say Cogito ergo sum. That one line from No Mouth. Anyways, I see 2 usernames up here at top. One of them is Ergo, and the other is Ergo I Am. Now, one of these channel names says that the real name is Justin, and he's from Louis, Kentucky, United States. Is that you, or are you the one that simply says, "Ergo I am"? Let me see here. Slave, 200 XP. Last online, 11 hours, 5 minutes ago. Frank White. Was game complete simulate. So what's this one for? Achievement Showcase. Dishonored, Sniper Elite, Life is Strange, Bioshock. Does this sound like you? Ergo I am. This profile is private. On the other one. Okay. Okay. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, I sent you an invite. Alright, let's see, I don't really have much else to say. I think I pretty much exhausted all my dialogue. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and, end the stream here. Yeah, because this is really all I wanted to do. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call it a night. I need to get to work in the morning. Got to finish someone's deck. I'm working on their stairs right now. But again, thank you so much for the company. By the way, I just recently made this overlay. I made it in, I guess, Photoshop. Yeah. Okay. Again, thank you so much for the company. I really enjoyed talking to you. Okay. Oh, gotta turn this on. Turn this on. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'll see when else I want to stream. I'll see if I can stream some more Super Smash Brothers. I still haven't redeemed my Nintendo Switch Online code, but I think what I want to do first is I want to stream my initial reaction to World of Light. Before I do that, no problem. It's been nice talking to you. Again, it's been nice talking to you too, man. I know I keep saying that, but I'd rather thank you 20 times than no times at all. But, yeah. So, Ergo, I sent you a, friend request on Steam. Hopefully you can see it. But, that's gonna do it for me. If anybody else watching the video live stream before I take it down, thanks for tuning in. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya. And Ergo I am, thank you too. Again. Jesus Christ.